Hey guys, how are you doing today? This is JL, the July Lioness, and it is July 3rd, 2018. Hope you've been doing well. Oh boy, this morning it just poured. I'm on this weird sleep schedule. All the energies have me all over the place. Oh, hi cat. You guys want to see Laurel? Apparently Laurel wants to see you. Excuse me. As soon as I start talking, what you doing? I feel left out. Well, come on. Okay. Can you say hi to everybody? Just you, not everybody. Sandy, this has to never be. Hi everybody. I can't interrupt. I'm Laurel. Okay. I'll put you in my lap. Okay. How's that? Don't jump up on the keys. Oh, how good an idea was this? I know. We'll put you go over here. Explore a little over there. All right? For 2 seconds? Okay. Oh, hair. Oh, that looks good. La, 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 la. I sit there and I watch other people, women, making videos, and they're always like this. And I'm like, don't touch your hair, don't touch your hair. And here I'm doing the same thing. But my excuse is I live in a humid climate and my hair goes no matter what I do. And oh, it poured earlier. I was saying, I end up like usually, I stay up. I finally am tired enough to maybe sleep at 3 a.m. So I go to bed at like 3 a.m. And sometimes I just lie there. So I had one of those days today. I was still awake at 5. So I got back up and watched a card reading. It was like an hour and a half long or something. And I ended up going back to bed at like 8. And sometime between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. it poured. I mean, boy, like the building was practically shaking. Like, whoa. I woke up like, oh my God, what was that? Really violent. So that, crazy stuff. It's the end of days. It's the end of the world. And we know it, and I feel fine. REM. Anyway, yeah, can't do much about it, I guess. Try to not be scared. So anyway, I was, let's see, where did I put them? I buried them. So I like to show you my stationaries that I make. I might have shown you this one already. This is I call them hasograms. So here's my long letter hasogram. So how it operates is, oh look, I got a letter today. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, stunning, 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 with all of the lovely flower power all down everywhere. So, and you can open the whole back side up and yay! And then, so you open it up and it says, dear blah blah blah, bliggly bliggly blah blah blah, blue blee blah blah blee blah 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 blah, which goes on for the whole page and depends on how fast you read. But a lovely newsy letter for anybody who still is old school. Quick, you better write your letters while we still have a post office. What a concept. I mean, what is it going to be like? Nobody really knows. I mean, we'll be in some other state of consciousness, maybe physical, maybe not physical. And if we're physical, then what is it going to be like The Walking Dead without the zombies, hopefully? Or do the zombies actually are they like a metaphor for the people who are not awake? Hmm. 3D, are the 3Ders actually represented by zombies in The Walking Dead? Are they that much of a threat? Um, behave, you behave. Now cut it out. Woof. Lovely. Um, hmm. There's a thought. Anyway, here's another one. Now this one I was experimenting with glitter glue, and sadly, because this paper is patterned, it's also thin, and we have the bleed through issue. I mean, it's pretty. There's no glitter on the outside, but on the inside I put glitter, and wherever I did it, like as a flower center, the liquid in the glue bled through the ink right to the other side. So it's like water spots. Water spots. Measles! All along there. Delightful. So when I was making this, I was thinking, yeah, this looks really cute. This could be I could add it to the orange one, and I could start a collection, and this could be a gift for somebody down the line. But it's unacceptable, so I might have to. Well, it could be a gift, I guess. But so what we'll do is we'll put them together on the clipboard, and that'll be my safe spot away from CATS, who like to lie on things. So these hang up on the wall. That's what I love about the clipboards is they hang around, man. So I'm gonna do that this minute. Ouch! I'm running out of table space. My crafty table is gotten very full of crafties. Ouch. Okay, so then I was thinking, I have a pen pal who likes to write on her computer, so she needs 8.5 by 11 paper, stuff that'll fit through her printer. So a 12 by 12 hazogram isn't going to work for her. It would have to be a handwritten letter because the paper's too big. I don't think it would, folded, I don't think it would work. Now, if you had a typewriter, yeah, then you could fold it down the seam and put it in, and then type, pull it out, turn around, and refeed it. But I don't know about computers. I don't think that is going to work. So, excuse me. I came up with this idea, thinking of her and her printer, to do it on 8.5 by 11. And I had all this 8.5 by 11 cardstock that I kind of didn't like very much. I prefer the 12 by 12. But yeah, so here it is. This is cardstock. It's thicker. So what I did, I rounded the corners to make it look classy, and then just folded it like a business letter. I used the business envelope to get my size right. And I thought, well, how am I going to decorate this? This paper is kind of too dark to draw on. Because I use a lot of yellow. You draw flowers. How can you draw flowers without the yellow? I mean, you can use the yellow of the paper, but I don't know. I want to do something different, and I have all this scrapbooking paper. So I thought, okay, I'll make cut paper stickers, and I'll let the person decide how they want to decorate it. So here's the deal, and this actually isn't the one I wanted to demonstrate with, but that's okay. So, and I'm going to sell these. So what you do is you buy like a kit, and you get the paper, and you get 3 cut paper stickers. You get a flower 1, flower 2. I haven't put the adhesive paper on this one yet. Flower 1, flower 2, and like a stripe. So then they can decide how they're going to use that to decorate it. They could put the stripe down the side and just sort of intersperse the flowers. Put it at the top. I made sure that the stripe will fit. That's the size of it. At the top, or and just however you want it to do it, you use one of these stickers to seal the hazogram and the others as decoration. So this one still needs to have that final sticker, and then I put some glitter on them. So I'll show you other ones so that are ready to go. So we've got green and a stripe and a fleur and another fleur, and however you want to arrange them, that's the fun of it. I made up one that I'm going to use for myself. I'm going to write to my friend on and say, hey, I made these, I'm going to send you some. And so here's another yellow one with a stripe and fleurs. So I figure I would do 5 in a set, for I would say maybe $10, $2 a piece. I think that's about right. That's actually a little bit low probably, but I could raise my prices later. This is an introductory offer, I guess. So this is the one I was going to use because it's got a little boo-boo on it. And I'm going to handwrite on this one because I like to write by hand. You don't get much opportunity to write by hand anymore. So just scribble along and then seal it up. And I'm going to use the strip to seal it. And then you address the other side. So I think that is a fun idea. And I've got some more. And I really got to use up all this paper. So I've got more paper. So I get all these ideas. Another thing I've been doing, if you want to watch my other channel called 2 Pods 1P. 2 Pods is one word and 1P is one word. I'm doing Sims games on there. I'm working on a Sims series that I call the Tribulation Sanctum. Sounds ominous. And it was inspired by, what's the group called? Mysticism, Synchronicity, and the Mandela Effect. I think it is. It's run by Nathan. And he's the one who talks to Sam through his Pandora music app. So basically he's doing divination using a music app. He puts it on, he asks the question and he hits randomize on the music app and gets a song. And so then he interprets the song. He finds the answer. The answer to the question is in the song, whether it's the song lyrics or the title of the song or maybe the artist or there's some other kind of coding in there. So I think that's a fascinating way of divination. It reminds me of dictionary divining that sometimes I did that as a kid. You just like spin the pages and see whatever word your fingers land on. Another thing that I kind of like to do is if you have oracle cards and they always come with these little booklets. So really, and the booklets will explain the meaning of each card. So it's it's pretty much the same thing as just shuffling the cards and laying them out. You just sort of thumb through the book and I picked this one, and you'll end up with basically the card. And then you can match up the card and look at the picture too. Cards are very pretty. So anyway, I guess that's all. Somebody's asleep. I love it. I guess that's all there is that I wanted to show you. I was so hoping I would win Publishers Clearinghouse on June 29th, but no, I didn't again. But who knows what the future's going to bring? They're saying maybe everything's changing gradually over a period of time, like 7 waves, or every wave is a year, or everybody's got sort of a different. The details are very foggy about this whole tribulation thing. But the broad strokes are starting to match up a bit. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to do about my twin flame. I just keep getting connected with people who are imposters, taking his identity, and it's not actually him. And I don't know how to get in touch with him actually and know that I would really be talking to him. I don't want to go through staff. I don't want to go to a show. I don't want to be lumped in with the fans because I'm not a fan. It's different. And I was watching a card reading yesterday. She was doing about twin flames, and she brought up an interesting point that maybe your twin already knows about the telepathy and is using it to his advantage. So that was pleasant, and I thought, that might be what he's doing, because he has a karmic, and if he's not awake, he's going to be looking at how things are with him, with him and the karmic, as opposed to an unknown future with me. And what's that saying? Better to be with a devil you know? I don't know. So I guess he hasn't done anything to move forward. I don't think he's tried to divorce his karmic. I don't think they've split up. Could possibly be he's a bit of a narcissist. And it's just not feeling very good around here. So I make my stationery. I work on my Sims games. I try to just release the twin flame thing because it just doesn't. I don't think it's very optimistic. There's not much to look forward to anymore. Oh, an interesting thing did happen though. I have changed spirit guides. The one I had for all my life, really. Once I learned that I have shifted into 4D, I learned that I will no longer be able to communicate with my first spirit guide, because he operates his mission is to help people in 3D get into 4D. And since I've done that, I've kind of graduated beyond him. It's like I've gone from 3rd grade to 4th grade, so now I have a new teacher. And I'm missing him. He was around for so long, you know. And he was like a brother to me. But I was wondering why I hadn't seen him around much. You know, he had been distancing himself more and more and more, and they kept saying, oh, he's with your twin, he's helping your twin, because your twin's got to get from 3D into 4D. So I'm ahead of my twin. So now I've got a new teacher, and it's funny who it turned out to be, because it's somebody I knew his spirit almost as long as I'd known my other spirit guide. So it's somebody that I know. So, well, know kind of, spiritually kind of know, you know, not the physical, but. And he operates 4D, and he works with you until you graduate into 5D, and then I guess I get another new teacher. So I'm in 4th grade now. I was in 3rd grade all my life. Slow kid. And now I'm in 4th grade. Now they gotta get my twin into 4th grade so he'll stop being such a jerk. But yeah, spiritual abuse. This reader mentioned last night that they know about the connection and they use the connection. They don't. Why would they bother to contact you in the physical when they know they can just talk to you telepathically and they can string you along for as long as they want? And it's just easier for them to just stay where they are with their karmic and then have like the little twin flame on the side or whatever. But I wouldn't think it'd be very satisfying. All you get is telepathy with the twin, where there's no physical contact. But so I don't get that. So, but yeah, I think maybe my twin's kind of been doing that, and so he's been kind of a jerk. So I'm kind of not talking to him much anymore because I'm just mad at him. So yeah. So okay, well, this has been JL, July Lioness, and let me edit this video and check out my other channel, 2 Pods, 1P, if you're interested in Sims, machinima, mostly machinima, little movies. They look like little animated movies. And the Tribulation, well, I'd have to give you the link to that. But if you wanted to watch the one about Salisbury Hill and Sam and all the Nathan stuff, ask me for the link to that, and I'll give it to you. Okay, guys, so you take care and have a happy holiday. This has been JL, the July Lioness. Take care.